Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Valbuena, Project Manager for In-Vehicle Technologies and Human-Machine Interfaces at Mazda North American Operations, and I want to discuss some of the new in-vehicle technologies featured in the all-new 2026 CX-5. At Mazda, the most important thing for the driver to do is to focus on driving, and reducing visual, manual, and cognitive distraction is top of mind when designing how drivers will interact with features inside our vehicles.
Hey Google, what side of the vehicle is the gas cap on?
The gas cap is on the left.
The 2026 CX-5 gave us a clean slate to design an interface that helps reduce the driver's cognitive load. Much of the emphasis behind this latest iteration was placed on providing an intuitive interface that allows for quick access to desired functions while also offering greater flexibility.
With Google built-in and voice control, the new CX-5 offers an impressive hands-free experience.
A lot of consideration was put on minimizing the driver's glance angle, the distance the driver's eyes move away from the road to perform the desired task, and the eye focus time needed to view information inside the vehicle and then back out onto the roadway ahead, while also preserving reach in most scenarios. That's why you may notice some functions on the infotainment system, such as volume control, placed closer to the passenger side, as the driver can adjust the volume directly from the steering wheel controls. Working in tandem with the idea of visibility and reach, the driver personalization feature, which initially debuted on the CX-90, is also available on selected new CX-5 models. In the new CX-5, driver personalization is able to assist in setting up the ideal driving position for the driver by adjusting the positioning of the driver's seat, side mirrors, and the heads-up display. Of course, the driver can also fine-tune the positioning to their taste. In addition to saving their ideal driving position to their driver profile, adjustments to the vehicle settings and preferences are also linked with the driver profile. So every time the driver gets behind the wheel, they're greeted with a familiar and comfortable driving experience. All new CX-5 models feature a standard 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster display. This display allows for a new graphic interface for advanced driving assistance system functions, such as lane keep assist, cruising and traffic support, and Mazda radar cruise control, that can show detailed images of the surrounding vehicles around you as you drive. There are also some new capabilities with this display that were developed to bring additional information closer to the driver's natural line of sight. Navigation turn-by-turn information can be displayed in the digital instrument cluster. When you receive an incoming call or change the station, channel, or track, you are now shown this information in the digital instrument cluster. When choosing the desired entertainment source, the list is now shown in the digital instrument cluster. And if you prefer a minimalist approach, there's now a simple interface that keeps things to a minimum. The CX-5 has an available active driving display, also known as a heads-up display, which projects onto the windshield and is 122% larger than the previous CX-5. The larger display makes it easier to monitor things like navigation guidance, traffic signs, and advanced driving assistance systems information such as radar cruise control with just a quick glance. The steering wheel of the new CX-5 is also, unsurprisingly, new. Looking beyond the Mazda brand logo, the steering wheel is outfitted with a revised steering wheel control layout. We've increased the amount of control the driver can access while keeping both hands on the wheel. The left side of the steering wheel controls is predominantly focused on infotainment functions, allowing the driver to adjust the volume, directly select the desired entertainment source, or change the channel, track, or station. The play-pause button will obviously pause and play content, but it can also be used to mute live radio as well. There's also a new button that looks like two stacked rectangles. Pressing this button changes the appearance of the digital instrument cluster and also dismisses any warning messages that may be shown. The right side of the steering wheel controls is focused on driving-related functions, now allowing the driver to select the desired MI drive mode, as well as display the 360-degree view monitor camera image, in addition to enabling cruising and traffic support or Mazda radar cruise control and controlling the vehicle's speed and following distance. The steering wheel controls have tactile reference points and feedback so you can enjoy greater control while you keep your eyes on the road and both hands on the wheel. Perhaps the largest advancement to the new CX-5's in-vehicle technology experience is the implementation of integrated Google apps and services. Standard on all new CX-5s, the system with Google built-in puts your favorite apps and services directly on your vehicle screen. This includes Gemini, an AI assistant from Google which will help with hands-free control and various tasks on the road.
You will also have access to Google Maps for built-in navigation and Google Play, where you can download apps like YouTube directly to the vehicle and enjoy them while you're parked without needing your phone.
When you're logged into the same Google account you use on your computer or smartphone in the new CX-5, you'll have access to your navigation search and destination history, as well as your Google Maps lists and travel plans. This means if you're searching for destinations on Google Maps while you're outside the vehicle, you'll be able to see that destination history the next time you're in the new CX-5. With Google Maps, you're able to pinch to zoom, tilt, and swipe your way across the map just as you would on your smartphone.
Hey Google, how long will it take me to drive to work?
With light traffic, it will take you 15 minutes to get to 200 Spectrum Center Drive by car.
With more than 2 billion monthly users, Google Maps offers enhanced navigation details with live traffic, ratings, business hours, parking details, and much, much more. When you combine the breadth of Google's navigation data with Google Gemini, you unlock a greater capability to find just what you're looking for. Instead of saying navigate to 123 Main Street, you can now say things like,
Hey Google, find a 4-star rated Japanese restaurant near the beach.
Google Gemini also provides conversational control of the in-vehicle experience as well. You can adjust the climate control, tune to the desired radio station or satellite radio channel, send text messages, and more, all while your hands remain on the wheel and your eyes remain on the road. The latest Mazda Connect infotainment system is designed to accept over-the-air updates when available, ensuring that the system and user experience remains fresh throughout your ownership of the vehicle. A big update from Mazda is the inclusion of an all-new 12.9-inch or 15.6-inch touchscreen display. Not only is this display unique for a vehicle in this segment, but it's obviously quite a departure from Mazda, as it is no longer controlled by a console-mounted commander knob like the previous CX-5. A lot of consideration was put into this latest iteration of Mazda's human-machine interface design. And based on internal testing and consumer research, we believe this solution is best equipped to address the wants and needs of our customers. Touchscreens have become a ubiquitous interface due to their ease of use and flexibility in supporting dynamic interfaces. This immediate ease of use provides a quicker, more intuitive learning curve for a wider range of users. This is especially true when using popular phone mirroring solutions like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. With this new touchscreen interface, you're able to utilize familiar gestures to drag and drop, pinch to zoom, swipe, and scroll as you interact with the on-screen content. Commonly used functions like climate control are docked at the bottom of the screen for quick access to temperature and fan speed adjustments. Selecting the desired airflow, controlling the heated seats, and other climate control functions are also accessible by selecting the indicator icons. As ease of use was a key consideration behind this new system, tasks can be accomplished in multiple ways. Users can select the desired entertainment source by interacting with the steering wheel controls, by using Google Gemini,
Tune to 102.7 FM.
Streaming frequency from the radio.
or by interacting with the touchscreen. Users can adjust the climate control via the touchscreen or Google Gemini. Additionally, with user-selectable widgets, users can keep tabs on what's important to them with a quick glance of the home screen. Mazda's pursuit in reducing visual, manual, and cognitive distraction also led to some intentional engineering-driven design considerations. When you get behind the wheel of the new CX-5, you may notice that the touchscreen display is offset to the right of center. This was intentionally done to improve driver visibility of the touchscreen display by minimizing any blind spot created by using the steering wheel. In terms of positioning, both the 12.9 and 15.6-inch displays are anchored to the same left corner to ensure key controls were within reach of the driver. Utilizing the same anchor point for both screen sizes also kept the glance angles from the roadway to the screens identical. For those of you who would rather stick with smartphone mirroring, the new CX-5 supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility as standard, offering a variety of ways to use the technology in the vehicle to best suit your needs. With the technology suite available in the new CX-5, we have prioritized an engaging design that is easy to use for new and returning Mazda customers. We hope you enjoy using this new iteration of Mazda Connect as much as we've enjoyed developing it for you.